Does it look like this chamber was submerged, or is it all dry?
It is all. It's dripping. So it probably was submerged at one point.
I think you made Hank cry just now.
I don't cry. I have people from like Super Thai who cry for me.
That's the way to do it.
Get back in there, Tyr.
Okay. And you hear in your minds, he doesn't speak, right? But you hear it in your minds. And he says, "Welcome again, my children, to the Temple of the Beast. Here lies the Pirate King. Should you wish to take his treasure, you must defeat him. And I will make you an offer. If you swear fealty to my god." And then he says the name, and you all make wisdom check, or not wisdom checks. You all make charisma checks for madness.
Oh shit!
Oh, just by him speaking it.
Yeah, just by him speaking
Just
it.
by him saying the name.
Oh no.
So the room difficulty is 10?
Yes, it is 10
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
You're not really under so much duress. It's lit.
Gotcha.
There's no fishmen
Oh, didn't make
in
it.
your faces.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no!
I don't know how to type this stuff. I'm gonna roll it the old school way. 15. 20 mod.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Scotty, you take D4 sanity.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh
All
man!
right.
2.
2.
Oh,
So, what were you at before? Were you at 10?
you guys are using that.
I've taken 3 sanity damage.
Okay. All right. So you're shocked. You're looking away from the priest. Is it like invading your mind? The torturous thoughts. And that roller again, everybody, if you're going to use roll 20, is on the left-hand side on that bar, like second to the bottom.
Yeah, but it'll disappear on you, so you have to stick it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this he says, if you make a pact with my god, blah, 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 and your minds are all tortured by the sound. And it says, to do this, all you must do is make a blood sacrifice of one of your own. And so he's offering a deal to you. If you sacrifice one of your crew members to him, a grisly choice as it is, he will aid you in the battle to come.
Killian's gonna walk out to the onto the bridge here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna say, "What is the nature of this god of yours?"
I am sorry, mortal, but you could not understand. But should he come into this world, you will all be richly rewarded. And if you turn down this deal and he comes into this world, you will suffer an agony for all eternity, as you are endlessly chewed throughout time.
And you say all we need to do is make a sacrifice here at this altar.
Yes. Well, anywhere here in the temple, really. Just merely smear the blood of the dead upon the altar.
Interesting. Mr. Tate, come over here, please.
Hi, Captain.
Is this happening?
Killian is going to draw his short sword and his dagger.
Okay.
Mr. Tate,
Hi, Captain.
kindly smear this creature's blood all over this altar. And I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
With pleasure, Captain.
Well, you definitely get the drop on him, so make that attack.
What is commonly known as the moral compass.
Yes.
All right, let's see here. Plus 2. All right. Hey.
Ooh, bam.
Nice.
Oh man, that's awesome. Are you going to use your hero coin?
I already used it.
Oh, okay.
And then, so a D6 plus my weapons is 4 now. Oh, thank you for that magic food.
Oh yeah, that's treacherous.
Nice.
All right, so that'll be 5 damage. With he's just gonna use his short sword to slash at him.
Okay.
So
All right.
Killian rears back. He just kind of leaps over the table, leaps over it in a single bound, and slashes as he lands. And then,
Oh, that's awesome. I imagine
assumes kind of a defensive posture, and
Oh, man.
he's gonna wait for Mr. Tate to back him up.
Yeah, he's losing blood pressure. Like his blood is like splattering out, and it's purple. It's not red.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Well,
purple.
we're making
ores,
that sacrifice soon.
fountains.
All right, the touched. I guess it's your turn.
All
Or
right.
Mr. Tate.
Fine, Captain.
So how badly injured does this priest look?
He's severely injured. He has. Oh, I'm on the wrong GM level. There we go. Let me make it apparent. He's half dead. You've half killed him. He's got a heart on him.
Gotcha. So, do I feel that do we need him for what we're trying to do?
Nope.
Okay. Basically, it was just an offer to get power in this life for doing.
Yeah,
This deed.
dark deeds.
Okay.
In fact, as soon as the blood splatters against the altar, you
Mhm.
feel something pressing against reality itself. Like, it's hard to describe with a mortal mind, but it's though that the universe you are in is paper thin, and there's something like pushing, like a bubble, like a hand in a balloon, like it's pushing in.
That's what
towards
the
you. You
that's
feel
what
that.
the touched feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're pretty much like a psychic radio over here.
Like it could get through at any moment.
Yeah. Like, I mean, you're like a Stephen King main character. Like, you feel it.
Oh,
Gotcha.
That's
Gotcha.
awesome.
I'm going to go over to Charlie and try to heal him again.
Okay.
Oh, finally,
Nice.
jeez.
Nice.
Okay,
Oh, good.
so
Oh, good.
7
Nice.
points are healed, Charlie.
How many?
7.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, Charlie, your wounds, they just close before your eyes.
Okay, but yeah, you feel the power flowing into your body to heal your wounds. You feel your wounds coming together, but also like a certain darkness, like a terror also is flowing into you from the power. It's disturbing. It's not soothing. It's more disturbing.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Okay,
Charlie-
so
I have an evil perineum.
So Charlie, make a charisma check then for your sanity.
Oh no.
Mod 20.
Oh, you're solid, man.
he's like, I'm just happy.
Nice.
So, do I have any movement left to go across the bridge, or partway across the bridge, or?
Oh yeah, yeah, you can make it across the bridge.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with these boys. Okay.
Okay.
I got my roll thing up though now.
All right, Wallace.
Let's see. I will move up here, stay in the back, like my bad self. And I'm gonna go shoot this guy.
Okay.
Mm,
Something else happening.
there you go. I only get to shoot once, but it's gonna be a good shot, hopefully.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, that works. So-
Nice.
There'd be no sacrifice but your own.
So what it looks like, he's dead, right?
Yeah, was that your weapon? Is your weapon's a D10?
No.
What?
6 plus 7.
Oh,
Yeah, he has a Slayer helm.
that's right. Oh, I'm sorry. My chat wasn't scrolled down.
Maximum plus 7.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So that what does it look like? Because he's dead.
All right, I only needed 1 arrow for this, so I pulled it back, let it go. It flew past both of them, between all 3 of them, and it struck him right through the neck. And as it went through the neck, went straight through, back into the wall, and this octopus guy landed right on the altar.
Beautiful, beautiful. And as he falls, you hear a gurgling voice in all of your minds, and it just says, "I accept." Yeah, and you hear
Oh shit!
the outer planes.
Just
Dad.
something more.
Yeah. So, since you have sealed the Dark Pact, you now have easy rolls, pretty much, for the rest of the adventure, and all the enemies in the next room have hard rolls. So, this is like a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, big deal.
Nice.
Okay, and so there's a door next to you, as the blood falls and that last moment happens, you hear all that. The door there just simply opens.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys might want to zoom out and then re-zoom in. I'm gonna expand the room here.
Oh, cool.
Whoa!
Cool.
Neat.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, so if you want to move yourselves all down to the next room, we just move directly into it.
Oh,
The story
man,
just sort of
okay.
progresses.
Whoa!
There we go. Okay.
Nice.
All right, so there's this sort of inner chamber, and there is a stone throne sitting on the top of this huge treasure pile, and there is this humongously deformed creature, and he has a crown with these little spiked black little spike jets coming off of his head. And this is the pirate king of legend who died years ago and has been imprisoned in his tomb here. And he kind of looks up at you and voicelessly, and that's what happens. Okay, so that was on Wallace's turn.
Yep,
Yeah,
I look
that's-
at the touch and say that's the crown of legend that's in that manuscript I handed you.
Yeah, pretty much. Nailed it. Alex, Mr. Tate.
Mr. Tate.
I think Mr. Tate is going to slip into the shadows
Okay.
and attempt to maybe do an end round behind this guy if he can.
Yeah.
That's a 17.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about
All
those guys.
Yeah, room check is 13, so you're slipped into the shadows.
Very good. So he's definitely going to try for a sneak attack next round.
Okay, cool. All right, Charlie, you're up.
I'll step up to the center here
Okay.
and start cranking. Is it gonna work?
Nice.
Come on.
Oh man.
Oh, the strings broke.
Took on seawater.
Oh, we're the folk of the sea. So you might be some kind of big shot hanging around on a big pile of treasure in the goddamn ocean in a motherfucking sunken island, you pyramid dwelling piece of shit. But my captain wants one thing and one thing only, that's to keep the boat sailing. And currently you're working against that particular goal. And I can't let that abide. So I'm going to have to introduce you to a little piece of music that I call "You're About to Get Your Ass Kicked." So with that,
Excellent.
All right.
I'd like to step forward, and I'd like to pick up one of these coins.
Okay. The moment you step forward and you reach down to pick up the coin, the entire mound of treasure shifts. And
Oh no.
it's basically all attached to the back of a giant carrion crab. The Pirate King himself is mounted on his throne. I don't know if you heard that. He said, "I'm free," but like,
The only person who can do it.
Oh, so we freed him. Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to command the crab to reach up and try to snip at the Pirate King.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
What do I need to
Did
do?
you say snip out?
Okay. It rolls a 20. So it like grapples the Pirate King, and you hear like groans like coming out of him as he's lifted up, and the claws is just sort of held in midair. Okay, and then Alex,
Mr. Tate.
Mr. Tight.
Well, that was an unexpected turn of events.
Absolutely.
I didn't see that coming. Just so you guys know, that was
Because-
okay. Cool.
Mr. Tate had one hand on the dwarven bomb and the other hand on his supply pack that contained flint and flares.
Yep.
And so he freezes midstream at what happens and realizes that he doesn't need to blow everything up at the last second.
Oh, okay.
Get to save this for another day.
And
This is the first time Mr. Tate has operated based on need.
right.
He already lit it. He's like,
He just wets his fingers and puts it out. Says, Mr. Tate likes you, Wallace. And so that's Mr. Tate's turn.
Cool. Cool.
Hmm.
All right, Charlie.
Well,
Final moments.
good Lord. Well, Charlie, having seen what Mr. Wallace did, I'd have to step up because what's the status of the Black King right now? What is he up on the crab? Like, what happened when Mr. Wallace took the crown?
He commanded the crab to reach back with its pincer and grab the king, and he's holding him up in the air. So he's like being held up in the air, grappled.
So I'll just climb up the crab,
Okay.
and at the last moment, I gotta look back at the captain. Where's my good captain? He's down there by the crystals.
Yeah.
Oi, Mr. Ransom! Oh, you captain! Life or death, what say you?
He's asking me. Okay, I get it.
oh, because he's basically held, so he's helpless.
Yeah. That's not even require a hit to hit him because he's immobile.
Right.
It's
Nice.
up to you, Captain. What
Charlie.
say you, life or death, for the opportunities come? I'm not
Charlie.
sure where we are. My name's Charlie.
Charlie's.
Last thing I knew, I was selecting trousers with care. Now I'm in a pyramid in a goddamn vortex in the middle of the motherfucking ocean.
Stay.
So,
What's
barring
Charlie's
good
last name?
judgment, I'd have to say, good captain, what should it be, life or death?
Life, Charlie. You may know something. Stay your blade.
Well, then I'll spin it backwards and bonk him on the head with the pommel.
Excellent.
Nice.
And with a strength roll, I have no mod. It's 11.
11.
Hey,
All
wait,
right.
it's 10 room.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
I cracked him on the top of the noggin.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I jogged him too hard.
I just showed my niece that movie.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's a hit, right? So do a roll damage.
I do have +2 on that one. It's 4.
4. Did you have a hero coin still?
You're damn right. It's a giant cube.
Nice.
Thank you.
That is my favorite coin shape.
Beautiful, beautiful person with a large spirit. 9. So, good God, a total of 13.
13. That's pretty grisly. The Pirate King had 4 hearts, so you like
Wow.
literally took out like a fourth of his life. Like his head kind of he's kind of undead, and so like his head like caves in slightly.
Gross.
Yeah,
See, you're
gruesome.
not the kind of person that's worth exchanging conversation with. Well, with 4 hearts and all. To that end, we're going to have to destroy you lest you roost the crab against our ship.
Okay.
What with 2 turns left and all?
Yep. All right, Matt. Mr. Killian, sir.
Killian's gonna run over to he's gonna run over to Wallace and say, Wallace, are you all right?
I don't know. I see and controlled everything. I mean, that's pretty honest, isn't it?
Yeah, honestly,
I mean, you mean my face or like
He's
my
going
back?
He's gonna use charisma to say, Wallace, it's important that you take the crown off immediately. We don't know what it does. We need to have the touch inspected.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And I'm gonna roll charisma. This is gonna be a +7, so hopefully I.
Oh,
Nice.
the captain is finally a buzzkill because he's the boss.
Oh shit! That didn't roll very well.
Oh.
11.
Oh,
No, it's good enough.
yeah.
all right. Well, actually, but this
is gonna make us
against a
contest.
player. Like this is PvP. So Wallace, you get to contest his role if you choose.
I guess it depends if you want the touch to have it.
Just roll it for fun. Come on, Austin.
Yeah, do it.
Something's controlling me. I can't take it off.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So it looks like you defy your captain.
Oh.
Things just got really hairy,
All right.
and you now command pretty much everything in this room.
But it's the touch turn.
And then it's the touch moment.
Yeah.
All right. I have an inspiration from the gods, and I come over, and I say, Wallace, and I say, I can free us from this place, but you must give me the crown.
The precious.
Wallace doesn't remember the taste of bread.
Give me the princesses.
Not good, Wallace.
What do you do, Wallace? I'm not trying to take it from you.
Yeah,
I'm
Wallace.
asking, but I'm telling you that I can free us from this place.
As I
They
said
want-
before, I can't take it off.
Lies. He tries to trick us. Crewman's paradox.
Okay, guys, it's up to you. Do you want to do a roll off?
Let it go.
No, I'm
Wallace.
totally making his decision.
Oh man.
Let
Totally
it
his
go.
decision.
Yep, go ahead. The crown is controlling me.
Oh, the crowd's controlling you. Okay.
Yeah, I can't take it
I'll
off.
try to
Right.
beat you with my mental fortitude.
Oh,
Oh man, the Lord of the
crowd is like,
Seas,
"No
the
way."
Pirate King is strong.
Welcome to
king.
the cathedral of my mental fortitude.
I stumble back at the look in your eyes and the
That'd
power
be a
kind of
shadow
gleaming,
harbor.
gleaming in there.
Oh my
Oh,
god, 18-5.
All right. So
You will be
this-
the, you will indeed be the king of this sunken kingdom.
Oh wait, you're up. Oh.
yeah. So Wallace, it's your
Trapped
turn.
forever.
You would
Trapped
like to-
forever. You'll be the new one riding the crab.
Yeah, Wallace, I'm gonna give you one last turn.
At what cost,
What-
though?
What is your will? Do you guys all leave? Do you escape? Do you stay?
It's up
Can
to
we
you,
escape?
Austin.
Are we trapped in here?
Yeah.
You're no longer trapped. You can leave if you try.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But only
I
if
just want to know how
Wallace-
this tale ends, basically.
We can only leave if Wallace becomes the captain, right? And enslaves us as his crew.
Oh, this is a grisly end.
Like we can't just leave on our own accord. Like now Wallace, who used to be one of the most humble crewmates, is now the captain, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, his mental fortitude is too strong for us to resist.
he is the pirate king now.
I have to look to Killian. Captain Ransom, what say you on this madness?
Do we have a choice?
Well, here's the thing. We had how many rounds? We this is the second. This will be the second of. This is still the first of 3 rounds, right?
I think we're on
For
the.
session end.
No.
We're gonna do our last. We're gonna do our last round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we.
Yeah, this is-
dipped
this
right
is
to
it.
the end.
This is pretty much it. Wallace.
Yeah, this is the last turn. Yeah.
All right. So,
Okay.
with my last grasp on reality, I'll go ahead and try to give them a pathway out of here, and I will stay behind and hold on to the crown. And if you don't mind if I explain how they get out.
Okay.
I clear everything for them. All the fishmen clear. They don't move. They just seemingly leave a path open for them. They go. They all go towards the ship, and as the ship they get to the ship, the water starts to recede back into the land as the land goes back down, and that raises the ship down back down.
Can we take the gold?
Back up.
So
No.
did you have to sacrifice yourself to free us
Yes.
to stay here for eternity?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's
Until-
awesome.
Until I became the Pirate King.
Nice. Awesome.
Yes.
That's totally awesome.
Damn.
our
Damn. Hey,
our
I
tail is
still
even
have the one
stranger-
coin that I lifted,
Our tail is even stranger than this.
and we'll find where these coins came from, and we'll free old Mr. Wallace before it's over.
Don't turn your back, Wallace.
Mr. Tate, I've got a baked potato here, which is soaked in Tabasco sauce. When cooked the proper way, looks a lot like blood. It should keep you busy for the next 3 days.
I promise, Mr. Wallace, that I will search through the strands of fate. It may take me the rest of my life, but I will search the strands of fate for a way to free him from this tomb. This
I think
watery
both
tomb,
of us, we look at him as we
flee to the ship.
we're kind of fleeing out of this temple back toward the ocean, and we both look at him like, it's not over. We're not going to leave you here. I have the coin, and we always have the touch. It's only the beginning.
Wallace.
And then I flee. Ah!
Keelan holds the kind of grasps the amulet as he's walking away. Wallace, I can find you. We'll be back, and you'll be free.
Damn, he went all Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, there's more. Wallace,
Yes.
your eyes shimmer as realization comes to you, and you remember that night in that alley where you were knocked unconscious, and you woke up to find the other man, his head exploded outward. And you come to consciousness and realize that you are, in fact, a brain horror living inside of the body of Wallace. Yeah,
Oh,
guy's
man.
head who exploded, like it went to you while you were unconscious.
Oh, he saw himself.
Rolls. That's how you got the extra hit points, the extra heart, because
He
you
looked
basically
down
had
on himself when the brain horror blew his brains out, and
Oh God.
Oh,
So now basically the Illithids have control of the seas.
Oh no.
Awesome.
oh no, they don't, because we have one coin, and we also have something more powerful than all those fucking things: friendship.
Friendship.
And they will outlast because we've got a good captain here, and he's not.
Oh, yes. Surely there will be some party that returns here in the future. Or
Preferably
to wherever
with
the king
mages.
goes with his newfound powers.
So is Wallace our new supervillain?
Yes. Yes.
whoa!
Wallace has transcended into my library of supervillains now,
Holy smokes!
and will be consulted in the future if I need to find out what one of them does.
You're a giant brain that controls the fucking ocean.